So wait, so that's that makes sense then.
Yeah,
So that's what really happened though.
Well, listen. I'm here now, but I wasn't always the same. You know, this is what I tell you now. That's why I don't really like, to judge anybody. Because everybody was once a sinner. And even when you become a saint, there's saints who sinners still. It's about the repenting. I wasn't always this guy.
Wait, so what exactly happened?
Well, listen. I had some backsliding days. I was a wild stallion. I was a bad boy. I was a bull. So and I say I've done some things, and I just can't even speak of them now. I sometimes I tell you the truth. So sometimes, cause they have it now in the what's there on the phones now where they can show you back, your old stuff. It's like what's it, cloud?
Yeah, the iCloud.
Yeah, like the iCloud, and I found it the other day, and boy, I see some of them pictures in there. You hear me, son?
Wait, so you still have like pictures and like videos?
Man, I wish I let them go. I wish I could just remove them somehow, because I sit there and I go, man, that was me. That's why I try so hard to get the youth now. And I talk to you so frequently, because I say I made a promise. Hear me what I say now. I made a promise long time ago. I said, Lord, if you save me now, I do my best to save any and everybody I can. That's what I've been doing.
Yeah.
That's what I've been doing.
I had that prayer a few times.
Yeah, I say if you save me now, I promise I do my best to get the word out and help your people, because we get so caught up in these worldly things. You get so caught up in these worldly things that you just tend to forget. By the time you get in there to the church house, you just tend to forget you're human.
Yeah.
There ain't nobody perfect except the men above. So I try to remember that, and so that's why I tell you all the time, you're not perfect. Nor is he, nor is she, nor is they, them. No, it don't matter who it is. Nobody's perfect except him. That's why I tell you, you can repent. You long as you repent and you're sincere about it, you'll be all right.
Yeah.
So that's what I try to do. But I tell you, I wasn't always just I wasn't always just a good old pastor like
So you had like
I tell you, I could kick that leg up a couple times. I was a bull. Boy, I tell you, but I changed now, and I wouldn't go back. I wouldn't trade it for the world. Need everything, so I wouldn't trade it for the world. So but definitely, I don't really like to talk. Look, you done got me bringing it back up. All my bad days. Now I see. Look here. Now I got to go home and I got to read this here one more time. I got to read it just so I can. I got to get it out my system now, cause it's in here. Once it's in here, it travel down here, and then they come in your flesh. So that's how I'm gonna go home now. I'm gonna pray a little bit. I pray on the ride home. Look, you done got me started. But look here, I thank you for talking to me.
No problem.
Because I didn't want to get with you about that, and we'll get together. What'd you say, Thursday?
Yeah.
Thursday. Let's do. You said Thursday 3 at Toby's Cafe.
Yeah, that works.
That's fine with me too. So we'll do that. We'll fix it. Thank you for talking to me.
No problem.
And I know you probably is just in your mind say, Pastor done no, I've done it. But I'm gonna go now. I'm gonna pray about it again. That's how sincere I am about it. You take care now. I see you.
You too.
All right now. Okay. Oh, no.